You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Now Sacramento starting five. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. De'Aaron Fox out there with Malik Monk. And it's Barnes in at the three. Now here's Barnes. On the wing, Monk. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Guys, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Monk after the made shot from Duncan. Monk kicks to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Bangs home the trifecta.
And NBA ready as a rookie, Murray can do damage from deep.
Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick impressed in Summer League. Looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
Now here's Westbrook. We saw him with 10 points last game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The big question surrounding Russell Westbrook's career number is his triple-double record unbreakable. Richard, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it may be. I didn't think anybody would get close to Oscar Robertson mark, and I played with Jason Kidd. Russ has completely crushed that, and he's still going.
Now, here's Monk. Last game he had 34 points. Barnes passes to Sabonis, to the paint. Monk. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years. Starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
Here's Fox, following the basket by Anthony Davis. The pass to Monk. Back to Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 9 points. On the floor for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Malik Monk out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward. It's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Fox kicks to Monk. At the elbow, Murray. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Murray's got the lead up to 9 now for the Kings. The Lakers shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. And here's James outside. No good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of the game. They just had so few opportunities. I think that was their Achilles heel.
And when you're giving up offensive boards, it's a simple fix. You need to raise your effort level.
And stolen by Murray. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. Here's Barnes. Great D that time from James.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the middle. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bench from Duncan.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Here's Monk. Good work defensively by Bryant.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
The drive by James, and he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, that's just, he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders, and on his way up, it's just easy.
Barnes finds Monk. Back to Barnes. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And some changes here for the Kings. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And that one hits back iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the inside. Duncan misses. Kings leading now by 9.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
Medu passes to Davis. No problems knocking that one down. Davis has got 8.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Westbrook. Duncan with it. Covered by Lyles. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist from Duncan. You know, Richard, it's just astonishing. The amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success and the big market, it's LA. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in LA because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
5 to shoot. Lyles kicks to Davis. The 3. The rebound by the Lakers.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Pass to Medu. Here's Lyles. James covering. Shot's good by Lyles. He's got 7.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Lakers trailed by 9. Outside Westbrook. Beverly, the pass to James. That's him. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's set. What a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
They've got Anthony Davis. LeBron James is out there with Duncan. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Beverly in at the 2-guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
The father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Fox kicks to Monk. Pass to Barnes. Back to Monk. They get a hand on it. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. And another 3 for Sacramento. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
And with that shot, the Sacramento Leaders cut back down to 8. Those were necessary points from Anthony Davis. So the Kings call timeout.
So when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Talking about Davion Mitchell, an explosive guard who can really score.
The pass to Reeves. Low block shot. Again, Los Angeles.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Outside, Davis. Back to Mitchell. Outside, Sabonis. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
The Kings making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Off the inbound. And there's the nice layup by Barnes. 8 points for Harrison Barnes.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it out.
Out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut back down to 1 point on the bench from Duncan.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And Fox gets it to go.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Down low. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Beverly. Duncan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And here is Fox. Softly drops in the floater. And the Kings lead by 3.
The teardrop from De'Aaron, a shot that perfectly suits his game.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Sacramento.
We've seen more slip passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Kings, Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. De'Aaron Fox out there with Mitchell, and it's Monk in at the small forward position.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Back to Mitchell. Sabonis kicks to Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Murray. Another 3 for Sacramento. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
Davis dishes to James. Pass to Walker. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Westbrook against Mitchell. Westbrook kicks to Davis. And another shot. Duncan can't hit. Sacramento leading by 3. Now, here's Monk. Pass to Murray. Sabonis trying to get open. Murray, good. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And the Lakers call time. And Walker kicks to Westbrook. Lakers passing it around. James with it. Guarded by Murray. That gives them the lead. And the Lakers lead by 1.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Right side, Sabonis. Outside, Fox. Out to the right wing. Murray for 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
And the Lakers making a change here. Beverly's checked in.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Westbrook against Fox. He kicks it to Monk. Stolen by Beverly. Outside, Davis. And James throws it down.
And look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
High, arcing shot. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Fox. Here's Duncan. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Every time this man gets an assist, it feels like every other night he just moves up the all-time leaderboard.
Here's Fox. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Duncan against Murray. Now here's Westbrook. Defense is right there. 4 on the shot clock. Davis has the open look. They get it again, and he makes that one. And that's 12 points for Duncan.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Outside, Fox. Monk for 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They trailed by 6. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If we make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course.
Thank you, David. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
Now a timeout called by Monk. The pass to Fox. Back to Monk. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook passes to Duncan. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Duncan's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. From deep three-point range, Barnes can't get it to go. And so the Lakers take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference once they started to really play in rhythm.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset.
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
Right, look, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce, and I can help you produce. You just got to trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you got to make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and do
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. Now here's Westbrook. To the inside. Here's James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
Outside Curry. Fires the 3. The rebound by Duncan. Beverly against Curry. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Seth Curry.
Boy, Patrick Beverly, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise a team.
Now here's Curry. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And the shot's good by Irving.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
And the Nets with possession here. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And Davis with the block. That's good from Beverly. The assist by Davis. Hey, Beverly's got 5.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Outside Curry. Pass to Irving. Now here's Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Hook loose. And Davis with the block.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball. Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Beverly. He's got 5. And the basket by Westbrook.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Curry, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Oh, and
And the Lakers have possession. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. They've got MP, Patrick Beverley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's James in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. He gets it in there. Westbrook's got 7. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit. But, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
They get the rebound. Simmons. And finally, they hit one. 5 points in the game.
Yes, he has the size, but you also have to be willing to be alert and active on the offensive glass. Ben Simmons, always a willing participant.
Now here's MP. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Soft touch off the glass.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
On the wing, MP. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. There's Davis with the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
First team foul.
Outside Simmons. From 12 feet.
A really terrific job from LeBron to keep his hands up, his feet moving, gets the challenge on that shot.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Down low. James with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message from him.
And they pick up 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Here's Westbrook. The Nets making their last shot. Beverly finds MP. Back to Beverly. Here's Westbrook. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of this one. MP, the pass to Westbrook. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Duncan. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And some changes here for the Lakers. Bryant comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Walker in for Beverly. Warren's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Curry. Pass to Durant. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant. A selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
And Brooklyn has possession. Following the score by the Lakers. Warren, the pass to Durant. Now Harris. Walker covering. Outside Irving. Pass to Harris. Right side Warren. There's the three. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. .34 seconds left in the first half. Count that bucket. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Harris. 9 points for him in his last game.
Boy, Joe Harris refusing to give an inch, and he is rewarded with a trip to the free throw line. Nicely done.
Nunn's checked in for Westbrook. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Sumner comes in for Kyrie Irving. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Outside Nunn. Outside Walker. The three is up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the floor for the Nets. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Durant in at the three. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Graham?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Durant, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's James. Shoots over Durant. Again, the Lakers score.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Durant. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. No good, a bit long that time.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And finished off by Davis.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Durant. On the wing, Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good, and he drew contact. And Brooklyn has possession. MP is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Bryant in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Simmons. Right side Warren. James against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Warren. Here's Claxton. And at last, they get one to fall.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
To the paint. And MP with a basket on the assist by James.
Now, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you. Outside
Warren. Simmons against Beverly. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Curry. Warren against James. Knocked loose. Outside Irving. Back to Claxton. Stolen by Bryant. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Westbrook against Irving. James outside to the middle. Here's Duncan. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Warren. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development, it's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
Now here's MP.
Brooklyn foul. Nicholas Claxton. 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Beverly finds Bryant. Here's Duncan. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Now here's Simmons. Oh, great D that time from MP. Westbrook, the pass to James. Back to Westbrook. And here's Bryant. The shot. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Davis.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
And Brooklyn has possession. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside for Irving. From the arc. The rebound by Duncan. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
James passes to Westbrook. Beverly with it. Here's Duncan. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We think the other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And after all, yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan.
Oh, wait. So Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want to avoid the press in this. Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but I don't think it's our best one here, man.
All right, then. Let me hear something.
Look, MP, you are a phenomenal player. I mean, you have unlimited potential. And you know I believe this, otherwise I wouldn't be here focusing all my energy on you like this. But right now, you've already got an uphill battle with the fans. And as it stands, if Othello leaks a trade rumor, you're going to have half the city dancing in the streets.
Oh, come on, man. You don't think that's just a little too extreme right now?
Research shows that sports fans are 78% more likely to dance in celebration than any other type of fan, and that includes fans of ballroom dancing. Funny enough.
Thanks, Ash.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but, dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible without doing any maneuvering in the press, I mean, that's extremely difficult.
Impossible.
Look, why don't you just play as well as you can while trying to work the press in your favor? I mean, it's the best of both worlds.
But isn't doing all that behind-the-scenes stuff bad for my brand?
Exactly.
Like, Ashley, what do you think?
Okay, it's a possibility that it could hurt your image, but that is a very remote possibility, okay? No one will blame you for wanting to stay on your own team. It's when you try to force your way out that there's a problem.
You know what? What if he's not comfortable trying to get another man fired?
Right. Okay.
I guess you guys haven't heard of the golden rule.
Oh,
Treat
the golden
others as
rule,
you would
the
like to
golden
be
rule.
treated.
Okay, fine. If that's the case, then we just won't do it at all. Does that sound good?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just
okay,
saying you
well,
must not believe in his
professional
talent very well if you want him to beg,
if you want
borrow,
to
and
control
steal to
as
stay on
many
the
variables
team.
as possible, MP, you want to stay in this city, have a family with Mila like you plan to, you'll use every weapon at your disposal.
You can try and control all the things you want with all this shenanigans and still get traded. So it's how you want to sleep at night.
So it's really up to you, man. What are you feeling? You know how you want?
No, I just want to play this thing straight through. No press, just basketball.
Okay, MP, are you sure?
This is going to make things much more difficult for you. You understand that, right?
Maybe, but I never shy away from no challenge.
I'm proud of you.
Okay. Thank you. Well, that being the case, this is what you're going to have to do to make this a viable option.
Told you this wasn't going to be easy. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
Like, you want to make your case on the court? It's going to have to be so crystal clear that any random fan on social media can see it.
You're right. Hey, this is what I wanted, man. I'm ready.
This is all going to leak eventually. So the only thing that we can do is try to get ahead of it, all right?
Okay.
Hit those goals, then talk about them, all right? You need to be your biggest advocate right now.
And I'm talking press conferences, scrums, every opportunity you get, you need to be talking up your accomplishments.
Strong, confident.
Yeah, you can deliver the message however you want, but you need to deliver it. You are the one that can bring this team to the promised land. If not this season, then sometime real soon.
No, not real soon. We need now. All right, you need to be a championship caliber centerpiece in order for this to
Hey,
work.
that's easy, man, because I already am.
That's what I'm talking about.
Already
That's
am.
the confidence we need.
Come on, man. Anything else?
Nah, that's it. Look, you want to win this war on the court, then go win it. Ain't nothing left to do now but go ball.
My man.
My man.
Nice game tonight. What was the key to your success out there?
Man, John, always got the good questions, man. I can always depend on you, brother. Yeah, I mean, this team trusts each other, to be in the right spot at the right time and to make the right decisions as well. When that happens, it brings the best out of everybody on that floor.
Always a team player. Thanks, MP.
Not a problem.
What happens if an effort like tonight isn't enough?
Enough for what?
Enough to win.
I mean, okay, if that happens, I'll do what I always do. Go back with my team and figure out what we need to do to get better. Nothing changes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.